No, I beat it really fast.
So, what you guys missed from... Well, first of all, this is AC's Bizzare Adventures, episode 2 of
Dos.
Link's Awakening. Are we just gonna do one dungeon per episode? Are you that good?
No. No, because there are certain parts where after I beat a dungeon, I'm gonna have to go do a bunch of more stuff, like have to do overworld stuff.
Blah,
so that
blah,
won't.
blah, your needs. If you didn't, the thing you missed between videos was a cryptic hint instructing us to go to the swamp.
Yeah.
Where dungeon 2.
Yeah, I already know what to do.
I know.
Okay, so
what
with the rock feather, there's nothing super important that I
you
can
grab
do.
the piece of heart.
Oh yeah. I also there are 2 pieces of heart I can go get.
But
oh yeah,
hey,
this is annoying. If you ever come back into this screen at all until you save the chain chomp, these kids will tell you the same thing over and over again. So I won't be coming down here until I've got the chain chomp back. But first, pieces of heart.
Because that's more important than saving the town.
The
Dream Town. The town that
Team.
doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
Hashtag Dream Team?
Hashtag Dream Team. I think there's a secret seashell right there. Alright. So we're gonna do this fishing mini game.
What do you get?
A piece of heart.
Pieces of heart! Good thing this isn't Twilight Princess.
Yeah, so that one right there has a piece of heart. It's very hard to get to it.
There?
The one that's like in the crevice. But it's very hard to get to while the other fish are there. So I will probably end up catching all 4 of the other fish before I get to that one, because all the other ones will just take the line before you can get close enough to that one. But whatever. I have enough rupees to play the game. Plus the other big one gives you 20 rupees. Button mashing pro.
A button the game?
A button the game.
Hey, have you gotten the DLC for A button the game, B button the game?
I'm more of a fan of right bumper of the game.
I mean, I was actually not a huge fan how it was on this DLC. How it was,
oh yeah, I hate it when companies do that.
I hate it when companies put buttons I need to press on DLC.
Oh, so it was Capcom that made it?
Is that just the next big thing? It's like, so, all the DLC's on the disc and you can play it. No, all our DLC's free, you just have to pay to unlock the buttons to play the game.
That sounds like an EA thing to me. Come on, I may actually be able to get the big one without having to get this little one.
That's surprised you're super not impatient. You fish like you drive.
Yeah.
Which is not good, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a terrible driver.
Whatever the hell Link's doing does not look like fishing. In fact, if anything, it looks like DJing. Hey, DJ Link, I'd watch. I'd listen.
He just mixes up ocarina songs.
Hey, Ocarina song remixes are awesome.
Alright, so I don't need that little fish. I also get 20 rupees on top of... He'll ask you to play again even once all the fishes are gone, and then he'll insult you if you say no.
I mean, there was still a fish left. I mean,
yesterday when I was playing it, I caught all the fish, and when I left, he's like, "Hey, do you wanna play again?" I was like, "No, damn it, I want bombs."
When did he start selling them?
I guess after level 2.
It's hot in here.
Alright. We're heading back through the forest.
The magic forest. Did you get the piece of heart in the little place?
I'm about to.
That'd be cool. There's 12 pieces of heart in this game, right?
Yeah, 3 extra hearts.
There are a lot of dungeons in this game. That's one of the weirdest.
Yeah, there's 8 plus the color dungeon.
That's one of the weirdest, like, mixes between, like, Zelda games for me. Some Zelda games just don't have any dungeons.
Oh, you mean like Skyward Sword? Or Wind Waker?
I was thinking Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask has 4 dungeons. Like, I understand that there are a lot of places, like, under the well that count as a dungeon.
Oh, God damn it.
They count as a dungeon almost, but, there's only 4 extra hearts. That game is extremely difficult to do without getting extra pieces of heart. At least for me. I'm not that great at Zelda. I'm really not. I just play it a lot.
Alright. We gotta come here to save Mrs. Meow Meow's chain chomp.
Do you ever think it's a good idea that the enemies script the locks to open when the bodies are dead?
What do you mean?
Is that a good security measure? Yo, the locks won't open till we're dead.
Yeah.
Is it questionable?
Alright. I used to have a lot of trouble with this guy, but I'm better at it.
You gotta guard an acorn.
So you gotta lure him to running into the wall.
Can you do it over? Well, I mean, you have to be in front of him to jump over.
Yeah. Oh shit. Here.
Let's try not to. Oh, shit.
Ooh. On that one heart. He takes a lot of hits for a mini boss. Alright, there we go. And he always gives out a fairy. All mini bosses give out a fairy when you kill them.
You have threatened death twice already. Like, and not just oh, you might die, dude. Like, watch your hearts. No, you have been like, I'm missing an arm.
Yeah.
That is the severity of these injuries.
All right, now we got my chain chomp, buddy.
Do you have to go check in with Mrs. Meow Meow, or
no? You have to beat level 2 first, and then take it back to Mrs. Meow Meow.
Well, I mean, I know, but you have to check in with her before you can use the chain chomp.
No.
Chain chomp's sweet. It just kills enemies.
Yeah.
Hey, is that the same chain chomp for Mario?
Probably.
You just start with 10 times more rupee capacity in this game.
Yeah. Than any game. This has the most starting rupee, I think. Because you don't have to unlock the wallets. Eat the flower! Yeah, that's the only annoying thing is that you can't control the chain chomp when it, yeah. And I need it.
Level 2, right?
Yeah, I need it to be
This
one of
is
these
the
flowers.
dungeon I always got stuck on when I was little. I remember
It's kind of difficult.
I just remember being younger, and this was the first Zelda. I'm pretty sure this was the first. You're not gonna get the chest.
You can't. I don't have the.
Power bracelet.
Yeah, and it's just rubies. Gotta light those lights. I'm not going that way, by the way. That just gets to the stone beak. Stone beak. I don't need.
Not gonna 100%. Come on, 100%.
No. Level 3. There are like whole sections that you can skip because they're completely unnecessary. Shy Guys. Just more Mario enemies.
Hey, do you know how to use a compass? Do you? I want you to know that this face of disgust Colin has right now is pretty amusing.
It doesn't need to remind me every time I get a compass that it has a new feature.
Obviously it does. Did you really have to do the behind the back 360 spin attack?
No scope.
No scope.
I like these flying things that you can pick up. Oh god damn it! This one I have to do this one attack. And then I gotta go back and get that key.
Can you? Is there anything that lets you traverse water in this game? I forget.
You get the flippers. That's the level 4 item.
Right. Flippers. Like.
But there's not like a boat or anything.
No,
there's a raft.
No King of
There's
Red
a
Lions.
raft section.
No
yeah.
King of Red Lions.
There's like a raft section that I probably won't.
Wait,
even
I
do
just
because
realized without the stone beak, there's no like in-canon buddy to help you. How do you know what to do? Without someone. How do you know what to do without someone telling you what to do?
All right, we're about to come up on the second mini boss. Oh no, it's the next area. That is the probably last place that I could possibly die is the second mini boss here. The actual boss here is pretty simple. I used to have a lot of troubles with the boss here, but it's actually a lot easier.
Like a lot of emotional troubles or physical troubles. Did he beat you?
He did.
Did he beat
the weird clown guy?
Mm-hmm.
The weird clown guy in his bottle. The
boss
bosses in this game are super weird.
The bosses in yeah, it's true. Not as scary as the bosses in Majora's Mask.
I didn't say they were scary necessarily.
Well, you know
weird.
what?
Yeah,
then,
this guy can wreck my shit. I'm not gonna. Also because I get greedy, try to attack him when he's doing. That's what will kill me.
So just avoid that.
I try.
We're not gonna do it. Fuck you and your greed. See, just jump away. Now I can't be all smug.
I know. I do like the warps in this.
I always thought that the fairies were bees because they look.
They
like
do look
fucking
like bees. I don't like that there aren't bottles in this game to save them up. Okay, that's just the map, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that thing. Huh, magic powder. I wonder if I like need it or something.
Those wing animations are so. I wanted to appreciate the wing animations.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I get the power break. Oh, I need to.
I can't even appreciate. Colin, those things look familiar. Wait, that's right. You can't even see your item screen when it's dark.
Yeah.
Colin, I wanted to appreciate Link's sweet hair animation. Let me see it.
I'm sorry.
I used to think that it was a grip, like a claw you used or something. 'Cause that's what it kind of looks like.
No, it's one of those balance bracelet things. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. I want to get back to that heart thing in the room before. I just gotta avoid. Oh, damn it! It didn't respawn yet. I will fuck you up, bats.
Careful, 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 careful.
Come on.
Is there?
I can get it to respawn. Watch. Guaranteed to respawn. That hurt right now.
Well, just don't die to the bat.
So much skill!
Oh my god.
Why can't I hold all this skill?
Give me some. Oh, I want you to know the dead air is because that was legitimately tense.
That was super
scary.
tense.
That was
Oh hey, there's a heart under that.
That was pretty scary.
Okay.
Piranha. Oh my god, piranha plants too.
Yep. Every time you land on a Gooma's head, it will always drop a heart.
Why not the fire flower?
I don't know. Did you see that? Did you see that skill?
That's sweet.
Okay, so it's
Is that a bunny hood?
it's a pulse vice. They're from the first game. Okay, so you have to kill these things in order, and in order to get the boss key, and I believe it's...
That's why I could never beat this dungeon.
It's... Yeah, that one owl statue tells you the order, but I think I have it. I think it's Pulsvice, Keys, Stalfos. I did it yesterday without having to look it up, and I was very proud of myself.
If you remember this perfectly, oh my god, Colin. If y'all listen very carefully, my name is going to slip at some point, and we're not going to bother to edit it out.
Yeah, after a certain point, I'll forget that we're not saying it, and I'll just be like, oh hey, blah blah.
It's very true, very true.
Wait, do I have a key? Oh. I was missing a key. There is a fairy under one of these bottles. Oh god damn it. I think it's this one. Yep.
God, dude, this is sad. This is like legitimately sad.
Just my like, hey, I think I know where a fairy is.
It's almost as sad as how you.
I gotta pick up this bottle here because this thing.
It's almost as sad as how you can quote anything you've seen on TV in like the first time.
Yeah.
So now we're officially on a no-death run. So.
Pretty much, because I can buy Secret Potion after this and just. What's nice is once I get the warp song warps you to the screen where you buy Secret Potion. Yeah, this boss is super creepy. Hold on, I should actually equip the item I need for this battle. I used to have trouble avoiding those attacks for whatever reason, and I would die all the time. And then I just finally figured out to just strafe the room.
I think it's cool how the boss is top 2 in this game.
Yeah, I can't think of any other game outside of Girahim and Skyward Sword, but that's just one boss.
You mean just one boss?
Well,
you mean he's five bosses?
You fight him multiple times. I just mean
he was the boss of
only
multiple dungeons. It would have been fine if he were the boss of. Don't get me wrong. I love Skyward Sword. I was mad as hell that Girahim was the boss of 2 separate dungeons.
Yeah. And then you fought him again right before Demise, right?
And then it's like just. I love that game. Don't get me wrong. I love Skyward Sword, but one of my favorite parts of Zelda is like, oh my god, what's the boss going to be? What's it going to look like? And Skyward Sword has probably disappointed me more than any other Zelda game.
There's very little unique bosses because you also fight the unseen or whatever like 3 times.
And my biggest gripe was actually the pirate ship boss. How the tentacles were like destroying the ship and you were freaking out. That was super awesome because my biggest fear is definitely a sinking ship and the water was slowly rising. And that entire process was really cool. But then it turned out to just be an octopus with dreads. I was like, okay, he doesn't even have tentacles for hands. They are his dreads. He's fighting me with his dreads.
Alright, cleared level 2. First things first, I'm going to get the secret potion, and then there's a lot of collection. You get 13 secret seashells in the next little bit before level 3.
Get them.
Yes, I'm going to get about 13 secret seashells in this next episode before we even start to go to level 3. So we shall be back in a bit.
Legend of Zelda canon, totally educational. I did not know what the word prairie was until I played this game. I was like, Dad, what's a prairie? A what? A prairie. How do you spell it? I don't know. It had a bunch of I's and a bunch of E's and then an R.
And then, oh yeah, there's a P.